Hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Miss Foreign Blood. Miss Foreign Blood TV. She had a lot to say about Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews. And I must say, I agree with her. She was definitely spot on. But before we get into all of that, go ahead and like this video. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And also, don't forget to hype this video up, because liking and subscribing and hyping is absolutely free and it'll cost you nothing to do so. So, help your girl out. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into it. So Miss Foreign Blood was on her platform today, and she was calling out Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews on how irresponsible he is when it comes to caring for his new baby boy. She basically says that, he should not be interviewing or even working with his son in the car. He be having homeless people, nothing against homeless people, but he be having people who aren't, who be out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying, in and out of his car, no telling who they're around, she was basically saying. And COVID is a serious thing that's going around right now, germs and so forth. And Foreign Blood was like, that's so irresponsible. His baby just got out of surgery, just had surgery. He's a newborn. His immune system has not developed all the way yet. And Marcus should not be having just random people around his child. He's been leaving his son in the car, she mentioned, just to do interviews. And I agree with her. I think that, Marcus definitely shouldn't be leaving his son in a car. It definitely should be having people in and out of his car. Germs is a serious thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I know that Marcus is very excited to finally have his baby boy. But I think that he really doesn't need to bring his son with him when he's conducting business. She also mentioned that a lot of these people that he do interview, they have mental health challenges. And there has been times where Marcus has gotten into it with a couple of interviewees or just random people, or, lookers, you know what I'm saying? And to have his son in the car, what if something goes down? Like now he's putting his son in danger, she was mentioning, which is true. I mean, I have looked at some videos where he had to kind of check a couple of people that was standing behind him, just suspicious people. So she touched bases on that. Not too long ago, Polo's in the car, his son's in the back seat, as you can see, the baby's, his car seat's there. And, I just think that, he needs to do better. Foreign Blood also touched based on, Marcus, he likes to pick and choose the people he wants to address. And he tends to do that a lot with her. She says that, when she addresses, Marcus and calls him out on certain things, he immediately, steps to her or says hurtful things about her. But when other channels, YouTube platforms, when they speak on him, he doesn't address it. So she was thinking that, well, maybe it's just the fact that maybe they got more views and he doesn't want to, humiliate himself because he know that they'll call him out. But she's like, if you're going to do it to me, do it to everybody. And she feels like maybe he's doing it to her because, even though she doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but she does have a huge fan base that does follow her, so she was thinking that maybe this is the reason why he addresses her. Foreign Blood also addressed how, Marcus be letting everybody talk to him crazy. I don't really agree with that part because I think that he pick and chooses who he lets talk about him, because certain people, if they say anything smart, he's quick to belittle them and make them feel like crap. But then he'll let a Quita or somebody else talk to him crazy and he'll just laugh it off. So he does pick and chooses. Plus, she also mentioned that he always tries to belittle his interviewees because of their homeless or make them feel like they're dumb. But at the same time, his baby moms was an interviewee too. So it's like you can't talk about someone who has less than you and make them feel bad when you're sleeping with somebody who has less than you too. So it's almost like it's hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? And she also mentioned that Marcus, he acts like he's this intelligent person. But if he's so intelligent, why would he choose the women that he's choosing? I mean, there's plenty of other women who's highly, like that could be on his level. It's like, don't talk about people. And I agree with Foreign Blood. And by the way, shout out to Foreign Blood TV. If you guys want to hear, the full story, go ahead and check her video out, Foreign Blood TV. You can watch it from beginning to end. She did hit a lot of good points about Mark. But yeah, I definitely agree with her. I think it's a little weird to date your interviewees. And I think that he shouldn't be talking down on people when he's willing to date them. But anyways, you guys, I'd like to hear your thoughts below. Do you guys agree with Foreign Blood? Did she hit some good points? Do you guys feel as though Marcus is a hypocrite? Let me hear your thoughts below. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hype this video. And please don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Until next time, you guys. Bye.